ways with Patrick Ewing?
No. Patrick's been a great Knick for many, many years, and he'll continue to be. I'd like him to retire a Knick.
Would you like him to retire right away if he can't physically continue to play?
No, he's just not healthy. He wasn't healthy to begin the season. His Achilles have bothered him all year. I'd like to see what a good off-season of conditioning can do for him, because, as you know, he spent all off-season as the president of the Players Association, and I think that really hurt his game.
Dave, we appreciate you letting us take the time during the game.
Nice to see you, Jim.
He has a dozen.
Tom, the best action in this game has come off guard penetration. Whichever team denies that down the stretch, they'll win this battle.
Patrick Ewing comes out firing in the third quarter. He has 3 field goals in the quarter. Shot. Marley couldn't handle it. Charlie Ward picks it off.
Tim Hardaway ran away from it thinking that Marley could get to it.
Ewing against Brown.
Every time, look at the grimace. He's pointing over at Van Gundy. He's saying this is getting worse and worse. And he seems to be holding his side a little bit, Steve.
He's a gamer, though. He has 4 in the quarter, 4 field goals. He's been hitting the right ribs. He's continuing. And Jamal Mashburn with another 3-pointer. Mashburn has 14, tying P.J. Brown for Miami point honors.
And Ewing just had to call a timeout. He cannot continue. This is a disastrous scenario for Mike Saunders, the trainer in the white shirt. Van Gundy, the entire Knick franchise.
They'll tend to an injured Patrick Ewing as Miami has built a 7-point lead.
On this play right here, this layup that he just made, that he twists a muscle in his rib cage. He came over to Dr. Norman Scott and to Mike Sanders, said he just needed to sit down, catch his breath. He will continue. They looked at it. It's on his right side, and he will continue here and play. And the first thing that Alonzo Mourning does is he comes onto the court as he pushes him right there. Tom?
Just come out and take it from him.
And they wind up turning it over as the Porter pass sails by Hardaway.
Ewing has to go to the bench here.
That Riley saying, come on, let's get it down to our inside guys. And Ewing does sit.
Mike Saunders in the white shirt over there taking care of him. It's been an injury-ruined season for the...
Sprewell drives by Porter and finds Ewing.
Unless you're going to keep Latrell Sprewell.
What they're doing is giving Sprewell the ball and trying to make him find the right play. Ewing.
Up and under Patrick Ewing and 1.
The Knicks are getting back to the free throw line after that long drought.
Ewing got a chance to work one-on-one against P.J. Brown, coming to his left and
up 1.
They're coming right back to Mourning.
Yeah, they're going to milk the clock. It's at 10, and then they're going to come again. Mourning against Ewing. Mourning trying to use his quickness. 5 on the clock.
Mourning forced almost out of bounds and a shot clock violation. Mourning waited too long, and when he made his move, Patrick Ewing was right with him.
And Patrick Ewing used the baseline as an extra defender as he pinned Alonzo Mourning. This is what this series is coming down to. The 2 great franchise centers head-to-head all the way to the finish.
It'll be New York. Miami by 3.
And for the New York Knicks, they have a lot of time. What they've got to do is get a score. This play has worked the best for them. Sprewell on his own.
Latrell Sprewell, offensive board, Ewing, and he's fouled.
Fighting across the middle, elevates just a little bit too long, but that leaves Ewing free for the rebound.
First free throw is good. That was the 5th foul on Alonzo Mourning, but he dropped in the first. And he made the second as well.
Miami unable to take care of their...
Have to get themselves 2 chances to tie or win the ball game. 4 seconds. Van Gundy calls a play a triangle. That usually means something for Ewing. Out in Houston.
Houston ducks under. Got it! With 8 tenths left.
Congratulates Chris Childs. How did you manage to play this game? You could barely walk, and you were having trouble breathing.
Well, I just had to suck it up. This is, what the playoff is all about. We worked hard to get here. It was a struggle for me all year. I mean, there's been a lot of criticism, but I didn't care about that. I just had to suck it up and just come out and do whatever I could to help the team to win.
Patrick, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. I want to say hello to my father. Thank you.
Okay, back to you, Tom.
All right, Jim, as one would guess, between these two rivals which play so intensely and who have played almost on even terms over the years, this one came down to the final shot. 78-77, New York wins. So long for Steve Jones, Bill Walton, and Jim Gray. Tom Hammond sending you to Bob Costas in the